We traveled 2 hours to try Mexico's most misunderstood dish, where it all started, Puebla, Mexico.
Maybe after we eat, we can speak to the chef.
Yeah, you can ask the host. Be like, creo que si podemos como preguntar unas preguntas si está acá. It's a way of you practicing your Spanish, asking her.
You want me to ask her?
Ask her, yeah. Just be like, ¿usted cree que el chef pudiera salir nada más en donde estaban las preguntas?
I can't hear anything you're saying. It hit me with like some Spanish. ¿Usted? What? Sí, se sentiría cómodo el chef. I'm like, puede salir, chef.
No. It's because it sounds so like direct.
Because I don't have any other words to make it non-direct.
It's probably Mexico's most misunderstood dish. Some people love it, and a lot of people don't even try it at all. And it mostly comes down to one thing: chocolate. It's called Mole Poblano. I don't have much experience with it, but my wife grew up eating it. We decided to visit Puebla, Mexico, the birthplace of Mole Poblano.
So why is it that you think that people have a hard time enjoying mole? Like, is it because of the chocolate and the sauce? Like, what do you think?
It's for sure because of the chocolate.
Is it spicy?
They can be.
This is like one of the most well-known places in Puebla. So I don't know if it's necessarily like, the best mole, but it's in Puebla, so it's like, how could you go wrong? Gracias.
Okay, so esto es sopa poblana. It has squash, cheese, and green bell pepper. Is that what? Yeah. That's not what it is. It's pretty much like green rajas. I don't know how to say it in English. It's very clean. Like squash and cheese is like my favorite combination.
I've never seen that combination before.
No, my mom makes it really good. I'm gonna try to make it whenever we go out there so you can try it.
You want the rest of your soup?
Have it.
Aparte lleva 32 ingredientes nuestro mole poblano. Secretos, la mayoría. Lo que hacemos es tostar nuestros chiles, tostar nuestros ajonjolines, nuestras cacahuates, llevarlo al molino y lo hacen en el molino. Lo sazonamos aquí por horas hasta obtener la consistencia. Mire, para acompañar este mole poblano, tenemos un tamalito que aquí en Puebla le llamamos un tamal tonto. ¿Cuál es la intención? Que agarre un cacho de tamal y literal luce como tortilla. Realmente eso es lo que hace o se come en el pueblo. Así es real. De este lado tenemos una degustación de moles. Pues básicamente son nuestros 5 moles acompañados de frijoles refritos y arroz rojo. Siempre usamos la misma receta porque siempre queremos el mismo sabor.
Sí, claro.
Entonces jugarle sería no siempre entregar el mismo sabor.
That was very nice that he came and explained. He was so nice. Ready? Cheers.
Cheers. That's really good. The masa's good. I'm still trying to wrap my mind around the flavor.
It's so good. I love mole, but dang, having it here.
For those who say that it tastes like chocolate, it does taste like chocolate.
It has the flavor of it, pero
it's
in there with everything.
It's intertwined. It's spicy, it's a little sweet. That rice looks fire. This right here. Oh, there was only one of those?
Yeah. Hechos a mano.
I know that you're in heaven right now with your Coke and your mole. So, I don't really have that much experience eating mole. It's kind of, what I remember. It's very rich. Sweeter than I remember it being. But I like
Because
that, though.
there's different moles.
I'm excited to try some of the other mole sauces. Also, you're getting your tortilla ready. So those are just sauces, right? There's not any meat in them yet?
No, they have meat.
Yeah, meat? That is meat. Okay.
This is the pipián.
Cheers.
Cheers. That is very creamy and rich.
Very creamy.
That's good.
I'm gonna try some of it without tortilla, just to get the flavor of it.
That one's very good.
It's subtle. If there's herbs,
But
right?
it's creamy.
It's very creamy.
It's very good.
He said it's gonna get spicier. I feel like this one's gonna be one of my favorites. I just love things that are this color. It reminds me of butter chicken.
This one has peanuts. I taste the peanuts. You love peanuts, so.
I do love peanuts. I really like that. Yeah, we tried. Yeah, that's the poblano, so we'll skip that. And we're gonna move to.
This is the one that tiene plátano macho.
Cheers. Not what I expect. Like, very interesting. The sweet plantains on this is coming through. I'm Dominican, so I love sweet plantains. And then the last one, he said it's more tomato based, right?
No, ese tiene chile guajillo.
All right, cheers, my love.
Cheers.
I want to enjoy the moment, but since we just compared all of them, I'm kind of leaning towards saying that Poblano is my favorite.
I have two favorite ones.
I know which ones.
Which ones?
Poblano and this one.
I love the Poblano because it has a sweet and spicy taste. And I love this one because of its creamy texture.
Mm-hmm.
But they all had, their distinct, unique flavors that are all amazing.
Mm-hmm.
No.
The chicken is really good. Let me get a video of this one. I feel like this was my favorite
I haven't even tried
salsa.
that. What is
It's
it?
like vinegary, it's spicy. It is so
try
good.
it?
You gotta try it with something else though. I think with the beans it'll be a good.
It has a very spicy vinegary taste.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
You think you're gonna have space for that little thingy outside?
Probably not.
We can't leave Puebla without trying. What's it called again?
Semitas.
Semitas. Do you have more Coke? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Is it still bubbly?
Yeah. Bien bonito allá todo, o sea.
That's it?
Esa es la semita de milanesa. Milanesa. It's good. Puebla was amazing. I am so glad that I crossed off on my bucket list eating mole poblano in Puebla because I love mole. Like, love mole. Especially, like, it's so funny because it's like, for me, it's more of like the sauce. Obviously, the mole, right? It could be with chicken, it could be with whatever it is, but I love the mole sauce. And the fact that we got to try it in Puebla, the way it's traditionally made, very authentic, and we got an explanation of how it was made, that was just an experience in itself.
Yeah. I don't have that much experience eating mole. The chocolate situation, like I do taste the chocolate. It was a little sweeter than I expected. But with that being said, really great dish. I'm glad that we got an opportunity to go try it, like in the motherland
Yes.
of Mole Poblano.
Yes.
So out of all of the little mole samplers that we had, any one of them stood out to you?
Yeah. So obviously the Poblano is gonna always be my top-notch number one because I love mole poblano. But the pipián verde was really good from the
green-
sampler.
The green one.
And then the guajillo one was also pretty good. It's so funny. Like, I like all of them, but I want to say that my least favorite, not that it's not because I didn't like it, but I just want to say if I had to rank them, was the sweet plantain one. Only because, and it's funny because like mole poblano is sweet, right? But it has like that spicy taste to it as well. The plantain one was just sweet. So to me, it's like, like I can eat it, right? I can have a little bit of it, but not a whole plate. But it's still good. Like everything they make there, like everything that we had at that restaurant was amazing. And I really I think for me, like I love having the mole poblano with the tamal tonto.
Yeah.
Because it was like, because I love having like tamales así nomás, like la pura masa and like dipping it in some sort of sauce. And like with the mole, it was great.
Yeah. As far as the moles go, honestly, I think my favorite there might have been the peanut butter one.
And you do love peanut butter.
I love peanut butter.
I don't know if it was peanut butter, but it was peanut based.
It was peanuts. Yeah, there was peanuts. Yeah, sorry. I do like the mole poblano as well. I thought it was really good. I wonder, I should have combined them, chocolate and peanuts. It would have been like a Reese's Pieces mole.